Not your family? Won't give you coffee then. Okay, so this happened when I was like 13. My niece and nephew's grandma was over my sister's while I was there as well. I was staying a week. Their grandma was a sweet woman but very particular about only gifting things to her grandkids, but also expecting everyone to do anything she asked. I was raised to respect my elders and be helpful, so I bit my tongue when she took the kids for ice cream but left me out. I was helpful and put away her dishes from lunch even when she came back with toys for them, and still nothing for me. I kept telling myself not to expect anything from anyone because I'm not entitled to anything. I played with my niece and nephew for hours with their new toys and was so excited for them. I was glad they got spoiled for the day. When she started asking me if I liked parked and swings, I got hopeful. They talked with my sister and Bill about taking the kids to the park the next day. My sister asked the grandma if she was gonna take me along since I had said I liked parked. She said, "Oh, of course not. She's not my family." That hurt. I knew it was true, but it hurt. And I got mad. So the next morning when she came for the kids and I was making my Bill coffee, she asked me to put 2 sugars in hers. She never asked me to make her a cup, so I just ignored it and brought my Bill his and sat down. She asked where mine was and I just told her, "Oh, I only make coffee for family." She knew what I meant and tried to backtrack and say but we are family, and that she hadn't meant what she said the night before. I just replied, "I'm sorry, I don't talk to strangers," and I walked out the room. My Bill laughed so hard and told his mom, "Well, what do you think she's gonna say when you go around saying she's not your family?" For the whole 3 days she visited, that's all I would say or respond with, till my sister finally asked me to knock it off. She was deliberately cruel to a child of 13 and used family as her instrument of cruelty. She doesn't deserve coffee or your time and attention. I can only guess at what kind of mill she is to your sister. But that still doesn't excuse your sister letting her exclude you in her home. You deserved better from all of the adults in this tale. I'm sorry she treated you like that. Your response was A+ though. Good for the Bill to not throw you under the bus. Handled very well. Very well done! Exclamation mark, exclamation mark. I am proud of you, internet stranger. Exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Imagine declining to bring a kid to the park when you are already going there with other kids. Dude, it's free. The "I don't talk to strangers" comment really was the icing on the cake. How absolutely rude and pathetic of them. Kids are kids. Family or not, they all deserve ice cream in parks. Slow clap. She deserved every bit of that teenage pettiness and savagery. Also petty revenge, which I love. Go you. I dunno where you are, but I send out a high five to the universe for you. Sweet revenge. Clever move. Good for you. I wish I'd have had the gumption you did when I was that age. Took in my cousin's family when they lost their home. They would go out and buy shakes and those ice drinks from Taco Bell. Never asked my kids once if they wanted one. Dinner the next day, I took my family to Red Robin and told them to fend for themselves. 2 weeks later they moved out. Mom or not, come to my house and treat anyone like that and you will quickly learn the definition of family as you're packing your things and leaving. I'm sorry this happened to you. It's so unfair to let a child feel neglected. You taught her a great lesson and then life showed her what petty means. Hope you are surrounded with lots of love now. I'd never talk to that witch again. Good for you, she deserved it. Up, you were brilliant. I'm in awe of 13-year-old you. That's awful. When my parents would bring gifts for my kiddos, they would make sure they have a gift ready for my nephew. On my husband's side. Because he's my family and by extension their family. Dude, I love your 13-year-old badass self. What a nasty woman. What a nasty woman. My Bill's Nana, my husband's sister's husband, made my daughter a beautiful cross-stitch of her name in a Raggedy Ann-type doll that looked like her, just like she did her grandson's girls. You totally rock for standing up to her. Way to put her in her place.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.